Yeah, man. Welcome here to the NAMM show. This is a wonderful place on Earth where we can find many different synthesizers, guitars, brass playings, drums, anything you can imagine is going to be here in the NAMM show 2002. So please come with me, we'll check out, have us a good old time. It's going to be amazing. We're going on the rolling stairs to look at some synthesizers.
Chairs, we're going on the stairs. Chairs.
Would you like to share about that stair when you ride the stairs? To sit on a chair. Look at the synthesizer right there. It's a fair stair, and you're gonna get a Christmas hair.
It's like riding on a mare, which is a female deer or something. I have no idea. No, a female horse.
El champion del mar! Look at this. We have here all these guitar peoples, so much that it's dangerous to RSVP the party. Because when you want to be in the place to be, you got to sign up for the party. All right, so we're here. We're about to find Dr. Yu Endo-san, the master behind ELZ1. Rumor has it he has a new one, synthesizer, right around this corner. We're about to check it out.
What do you mean rumor? You've seen it.
Yep. All right, should be right in here if I'm not mistaken. Sonicware. Oh yeah, sweet looking shit right there. Oh yeah.
Why?
How are you, Endo-san? Are you good?
Well, you are tall.
I'm a little bit tall.
Oh, yeah.
So good to meet you in
I really want to meet you. So I'm very glad.
What are you doing? Really, all I wanted to do actually to come here was to get the burgers and beer.
Yeah, I also love burger and beer. Yesterday also I ate that. You also yesterday you also get beer and burger.
Beer and burgers, and today we're doing that same thing again. That's what we're doing. Maybe even tonight as well.
Yeah, beer is same as gasoline for me. So if I cannot eat burger and beer, I cannot work.
So you're really busy right now working with the new...
Yes. Last week we started Kickstarter, new product, LIVEN 8-bit works. First prototype, and over there is second prototype. Nobu is a little different. You already played?
A little bit. Double! So yeah, this one is... what's the main difference between this? Is this built on the engine of the
ELZ1? This has only 8-bit web memory synthesizer, but the same engine as the ELZ1. But the concept is very different. LIVEN 8-bit WAP's concept is for live performance. ELZ1's concept is making a sound and let's go on a sound adventure or something.
And if you didn't know, if you get the ELZ1, I make some presets for that one as well. You should buy it now.
Yes, please. Our Kickstarter also have Sonicware band set. That is one ELZ1 and one 8-bit.
Oh, like a combo.
Combo, and but keep good deal. And maybe under $599
for both. $599 for both. That is a good deal.
But Kickstarter, I'm launch Kickstarter in Japan. Kickstarter must require me only use JPY, Japanese yen. So around 550 US dollar. That's combo. The price.
That's a good price for both.
Price. Please.
We talked a little bit also about our favorite game consoles, and you mentioned that you are into the MSX, right?
Yeah. I love MSX. My when I was 10 years old, maybe, I started game programming by MSX, and at that time MSX can output the PSG sound. PSG sound.
What does that stand for? PSG?
Same as only square.
Program synth generator or something?
Yeah, maybe so.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Remember. And FM synthesizer, FM synth engine. And then I also buy PlayStation or something, but finally I back to 8-bit. I love 8-bit sound.
It's a perfect. I love the 8-bit sound too. You know that. I'm with the game. Well, the Game Boy is 4-bit, right? Yeah, but the 8-bit sound is really what, with the ELZ1, 8 bits of the future.
Oh.
Because it's very easy to make cool 8-bit sounding sounds,
Yes.
but then you also have it's very easy to add the effects and everything and make it sound like it's a modern 8-bit sound.
FX and filter and another reverb, the processing is 32-bit floating point calculation. So very high resolution sound. But
that is advanced mathematics stuff.
8-bit and another is 32-bit. That is classic and modern marriage system. First, ELZ1's concept is we never use PCM sound.
Never
use PCM sound. We want to ELZ1 calculate sound. My thinking is that is we can make more organic sound and more life, same as life. Okay.
We need to see how this thing works in it.
Yeah. And I want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt made some preset. At that time, it's very thank you. Your preset is very cool, and I love that.
That's me. Thank you, son. It was an honor to do that. It was so fun.
Your preset is really cool. So please download the preset list and check Brad Pitt preset number.
Hi! Are you going to do any updates for the ELZ1 still?
Maybe after LIVEN intermediate warps, we will also make a new firmware. Maybe sometimes we get feedback from users. List of update is so big.
It's long.
so
It's a big one.
big.
Yeah.
So
You do all the programming.
now it's 3 people. I'm developing a synth engine, and he is system engineering.
Hello,
Hello.
Shinya is the master programmer also behind
Yeah.
this. It is pretty amazing. I'm very excited to see what this new one, LIVEN 8-bit warps, is all about.
These are 16 physical nodes. So good for live performance. And this has also 64 steps sequencer and audio looper. Now it's 4-track audio looper. That means this is not a multi-timbre synthesizer. but
So it's a monophonic synthesizer.
polyphonic, not multi-timbre. This has 4 engine, but can use 1 engine 1 time. But this has a 4-track audio looper. That means you can record first track bass line and the second line another you choice another engine and some lead part or something recording. And totally you can add 4-layer sound.
That gives a lot more possibilities than the ELZ1 also.
Yeah. And
So it has a built-in sequencer, right? Also.
Real-time recording and step recording.
Also, I can't forget, I have to say hello from Fuseps, my friend Paul Sohi. He came to see you in Japan.
Paul, I remember. Sorry. And we at the time we had a jam session.
You had a jam session.
Yeah. Of course, I remember. Of course.
I just met a beat maker right here who gave me this pretty ass little beat tape called Loose Change.
Yeah, my name is Niles Quinn, no aliases. Currently living in Reno, Nevada, from the Bay Area, California. And yeah, go check it out, Loose Change. It's the loose change of my beats. Some of my beats are like 20s, 50s, 100s, but this is the loose change right here.
It's the blaps and the blips and the everything in between.
A lot of loops, a lot of little 1-bar burners.
So what type of beats are they? Are they like sample based, or do you fuck a lot with the synth and stuff?
I definitely do synths. I also have another alias, Professor Quinn, where I do a lot more modern and, you know, dabble into that kind of field a little bit more. But this is all grimy, sample-based beats, 100%.
So yeah, and then it's a 4-track looper. So once you come up with a sequence, you can bounce it into one of the loop slots, and then you can clear out your pattern and make a new pattern. So let's say you start with a bass line, record it to the looper, and then come up with your key pattern, then record that to a separate looper track, and then come up with your pads, record that to a looper track, and then you still have a sequence to do something else with. And then you have a 4th looper track that is hardwired to be external. So let's say you're using a drum machine or something, you can record that loop into the LIVEN. And then at that point, you have all these loops in here. These 4 knobs become like the mixer for the 4 channels. So you can mix like, oh, I want no bass on this part, and I want like my keys on this part, and so on and so forth, key stuff like that.
Nice. Can you bounce 2 loops together to one, or like?
So that's what we didn't really think about that until we came to NAMM. We need, if we add that as a feature, we need to electrically isolate the inputs and the outputs. So connecting a cable into itself doesn't cause a ground loop inside. But yeah, that would be great. It would be like, oh, I have these loops that are the same, right? Like I have 2 bass loops. Oh, I want them to be like on the same looper channel, so that I can condense and have a new channel to work with. Yeah.
That would be amazing, because then you could do like a infinite amount and not just be stuck to 4 tracks like that.
You're getting back into like the 4-channel like tape loop.
Okay, I need more channels. They're getting smushed together like